When you have crossed off all the boxes, then there's nowhere else to climb to please someone else. And at a certain point, you're gonna be looking around like, okay, so what now? What now, right? Like you've crossed off all the boxes. You've done all the things. You went to school and you got the degree and you have the letters behind your name and you got the job and you got the prestige, you got the accolades. You're making this amount of money, which means now you can afford this apartment and now you can live in this city and you got the relationship and you got the spouse and you got the kids. You have everything that they said that you're supposed to want. Everything that they said would make you happy, would make you comfortable, would make you, proud, or would make them proud of you. Now you've done it and you're still like, okay, but like what else? Okay, so like what now? Like why do I still feel this way? Why do I still feel like I want more or I'm meant for more? There's something else out there for me. Why do I still feel like this? I'm supposed to be done. This was supposed to be it. But I'm still wanting something else or something more. And I'm here to tell you that's the best part to be at. Hi, I'm Amber, and on this channel, I encourage you to redesign your life so you can live in your truest authenticity. Okay, so like what happens at that point, right? Like what happens when you're literally like, I've done all the things, I've checked all the boxes, I made my parents proud, I made my partner proud, I made my grandparents proud, I did the thing I was supposed to do, I did the dance, I did the thing society said to do, I played the game, I I did all the things. And on paper it looks great, but you're still like wanting more or something different. Like what happens now? What are you supposed to do now? This was supposed to solve all my problems. This was supposed to make me feel happy. I'm going to keep climbing. I'm going to keep climbing this ladder, keep climbing because then I'll be satisfied and then I'll be happy and then I'll feel comfortable and then they'll be proud of me and then I can rest. And then I can rest. I could stop climbing and striving and I can just be. Once I get that, then I can just be, right? And then what happens when you get it? You got the applause. You got the I'm proud of you. You got your family to stand up for zero point 0.3 seconds at your graduation and clap for you. You got that zero point 0.3 seconds of validation at your graduation. You know? You got to wear the cap and gown and you took the pictures and you posted it on Instagram and you got the likes. You got the comments. Everyone's saying, you're it, you got it. Everyone on the outside is praising you because you did the thing. So now you have the perfect life. Like you got it. Your grandparents are proud of you. You have the graduation party where all the attention is on you and everybody's celebrating you and everyone's saying they're proud of you. You got the claps. You got the hugs. But now what? But now what? And I know because this was my story. This was my story because I was in the field of medicine doing a job that everyone said I was supposed to love, you know? I'm in medicine. That's like supposed to be one of the top three big dogs. Medicine, law, and engineering. I got the white coat, I got the prestige, the accolades. Everyone's so proud. You're so smart. You got the respect, the praise, the respect, the prestige, the accolades. Like, what more can you want? I had the job, right? Everyone said this is the job to strive for. And I had it. I was literally helping deliver babies. Like the dream for so many people. Delivering babies, I'm literally the first person to hold a human life ever in its life. I'm the first person to hold this human when it comes out of the womb. And I get to my car after my shift and I'm crying. I'm bawling because it's still not enough. It's still not. It doesn't feel like it was supposed to feel. It doesn't feel like how they said it was going to feel. I'm literally like, my alarm clock goes off in the morning and there's immediate dread because I'm immediately like, okay, just in 13 hours, I can come back home. Just knock out this 13 hours. Like immediately. That's my first thought after waking up. Get through this day, you know? And then what happens when you have like that feeling of guilt? Because everyone is looking at you like you have it all together. You have the job and you have the apartment and now you can wear these clothes because you can afford it, and now you can afford a vacation to these places, and then you post that on Instagram because this is where you are able to be now. Look at the blue skies, the blue water, the sand between my toes. Like, this is what I can do now. I've made it. Like, what happens when other people are looking at you like, I wish I could live in an apartment like that. I wish I could make that amount of money. And there's guilt because I have this and I still don't feel like it's enough. And most people, a lot of people would love to have this. And it's like, it almost feels like you're taking it for granted. You know, I know this because this was my life. Like, I remember knowing I wanted something else and knowing I wanted something more. However, I didn't know what the next thing was. I didn't know what the next step was. And so my world became about getting through the day and existing. Like, I remember I could not even see a different future. I could not even see a different life outside of this dreadful, miserable one that I'm living. I couldn't see anything else because I have these skills and now I have this title and this degree. Like, I can't even see something else for me. If it's not this, then what? If I don't do this, then what? It's literally like, I knew it's not this. I knew I'm not happy here. I gotta do something else, but like, I can't even begin to open my mind to something else. And then that's when you feel lost. That's when you say, like, the word lost. I'm lost. I don't know my purpose. I don't know what's next. I don't know what to do next. And that feeling of being lost is like that uncertainty, that ambiguity. We don't like that. And a lot of times what we try to do is when we're feeling that, we go to get another degree. Because when you don't know what to do and there's uncertainty, prestige. Prestige is always the answer. Accolades is the answer. Yeah, that will make me feel better. That will make me feel like I'm doing something so that my auntie at the cookout will stop asking me what I'm doing. So that I can just say I'm doing something because people keep asking and I don't know and it feels like I don't have my life together. So let me just like get another degree. That'll fill the time. When you don't know what to do, accolades. And I get a lot of clients like this. They will come to me And in their initial discovery call, they'll say, I feel lost. I don't know my purpose. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's next. What else can I do? They'll say that to me in the initial phone call that I have with them. And then we start coaching, and immediately they can tell me everything that they want to do. They tell me what they want to do and the steps they need to take to get there. First I have to do this, then I have to do this, then I have to do this. But I want to encourage you to sit in the lost feeling, because a lot of times you're not lost. There is uncertainty. You may not know what's next, but I'm telling you, that is actually the best part. Because you know why? When you have crossed off all the boxes, then there's nowhere else to climb to please someone else. When you've checked off all the boxes that society and your family and yourself told you to do, and it's still not enough, that's the best part, because now there's nothing left to do but do for you. There's nothing left to do but do what excites you. Do what feels aligned with you. There's nothing left to do. That's the best part. There's no more ladders to climb. There's no more boxes. You've done all the things. There's nothing left to do to fulfill someone else's purpose. There's nothing left to do to please anyone else. And the only person left to please now is you. You can now get off the ladder. There's nothing else to strive for. You've gotten all the external validation now. You've gotten it all. You've gotten all the praise and the claps and the hearts on Instagram. You've gotten it all. And now that you know it's still not enough, now all you have left to do is pivot into something that is for you. It's the best part. And I get so excited. When my clients come to me and they say that they're lost, I honestly get so excited for you, because you're on the brink of something new. You're on the brink of something better, because you're not still striving to please other people. You've come out of that, right? You realize it's still not enough. While you were still climbing, it's still okay, well, I still don't feel like enough, but it's because I didn't get this job. So let me just keep climbing and get that job. Okay, I still don't feel like enough, but it's just because I haven't been able to live in this city. Once I live in this city, everything's going to change. When you still have things on your checklist, you're going to keep trying to fill off the checklist to get that feeling of comfortability, get that feeling of security within yourself. As long as there's things on the checklist, you stay in the cycle of climbing that ladder to please other people and to, get this external validation. Once there's nothing left on the checklist, there's nothing left to do but to get off that ladder and come onto your own ladder and start climbing your own ladder. There's nothing left to do. That's the best part about it. That's the best part about it. You're done with that now. You can be done with seeking the external validation, because you know why? You can constantly be seeking. As long as you feel like what's going to make you feel comfortable, what's going to make you feel good, what's going to make you feel fulfilled is external, you're going to keep reaching. You're going to keep reaching for all these external things to make yourself internally feel comfortable and internally feel good. You're going to keep reaching. And it's not until you are okay with yourself internally and you fulfill yourself internally, what you really want, what you really desire, what you really love, without thinking about society, without thinking about your parents and your grandparents, without thinking about anyone else but yourself. Until you're at that point, you're always going to be reaching and it's always gonna leave you feeling empty. As long as you feel like happiness is something external, you're never gonna feel secure and happy internally. Okay, so I just want to encourage you, you're not lost. You're not lost. You have completed the mission of society. You've completed the mission of your family. You've completed it. You did all the things. And now it's time to do for you. It's like you might not be able to see anything that's even next to you. Like, you may not have even opened your mind to anything other than what you've already done or what you're already used to, what feels familiar. I'm telling you, once you have done all the things that made your life look great on paper, and it's still not enough, you are on the precipice of now doing for you. And that is the most exciting place that you can be. If you have now listened to this full video and anything resonated with you, like, yeah, like that's me, I've done all the things, I'm still empty, I'm still like reaching for more, wanting the external validation, wanting someone to say they're proud of me, wanting a certain amount of money, I'm still wanting more. There's something more for me out there. I may not know what it is, but I know there's something more. If that's you, I want to encourage you. I still have a few spots left open in my Redesign Your Life one-on-one coaching program. It is a 12-week coaching program. You get 12 coaching sessions, just one-on-one, me and you, for 12 weeks. And I help you to redesign your life so that it looks more like a life that you want and aligns more with who you are. And it feels more like you. If you're serious about taking back control of your life and making the investment to truly build a life that looks like yours and looks like the one that you want and not just what other people want for you, then this program is for you. And you can click the link in my bio to book a completely free clarity call. We could talk about if it's a good fit. And if you are ready and willing to make the investment, I would love to work with you. And remember, the only thing separating you from the life that you want is audacity. And if you want to learn how to get more of it, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.